announcing today that next week, we Conservatives will introduce a motion in Canada's Parliament to pass the Canadian Sovereignty Act. Speaking about sovereignty, we need a strong and sovereign national defense. And what we do on defense is something that we control alone. We don't have to ask anybody's permission to have a strong, state-of-the-art military and defend ourselves. But could we really defend ourselves today? Once again, Mr. Carney has talked a big game about building up our armed forces, but after nearly a year as Prime Minister, he hasn't even begun to deliver. It's been pushing promises down the road, smoke and mirror budgeting, and commitments of things he might one day do. Just trust us. We really want to do it, just not yet. Look, we all support the sovereignty of Greenland and Denmark, but we must be able to support our own Arctic sovereignty. Right now, we only have 300 full-time members of the military stationed in the Arctic, in a territory that is larger than most countries. We have the largest coastline in the world, and yet we have just a regular naval force of 8,400 personnel. A sovereign country must be able to defend its people and its territory. Conservatives have a detailed plan to restore our armed forces and our great martial tradition, to fix our recruitment crisis and expand regular force and reserve force dramatically and immediately, increase recruitment and promotions by driving merit and not political correctness, reestablishing a permanent military presence in the Arctic with CFB Iqaluit, a new Arctic naval base, and upgrade Inuvik to full base status for fighters and tankers, to back sovereignty with real hardware by requiring 4 new icebreakers, including AWACS aircraft, to detect threats to our Arctic skies, to fast-track upgrades to submarines, helicopters, northern hubs, to strengthen boots-on-the-ground presence by doubling the Canadian Rangers and creating an Army Reserve unit in Whitehorse. So far, Mr. Carney, in this regard and in every other, has been very fortunate to be judged by his rhetoric and his stated intentions rather than by his results, because nearly a year into his term, the rhetoric has changed, but the reality is not. The illusion of purpose is there, but the results have not shown up with it. We need to do things, not just say them. Canada Strong can no longer be a slogan, nor True North Strong and Free just a motto. We must put our people and our country first in everything that we do. Then and only then will Canada be autonomous and affordable, secure and self-reliant.